Guys, so I've been getting a lot of requests. I've been asked by a couple of different people to do a makeup tutorial on my everyday makeup. This is pretty much what I do every day if I'm just going to go out to the store, go out to get something to eat with my sister, something like that. So I'm by no means a professional. I do enjoy the art, and I think it's important that everybody knows how to apply makeup the right way, and I just think it makes a huge difference in how you look if you do it the right way. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep watching. Bye.
Okay, so the first product I'm using is my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I just put this all over my face right after I moisturize. Next, I'm using my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. It's 24 hours. I put it all over my face. I actually used the wrong color in this video, and I'm about to realize it. In 3, 2, oh yeah. It's fine, we can work with this. Then I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20. I'm going to put this under my eyes in a triangle shape. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. I also use this for my eyeshadow primer. I think it works better than most of the ones out there. I've tested a lot of them. I haven't found my favorite except for this concealer. You can put this on your chin as well, any places that need highlighting. And then I'm taking my Beauty Blender from Sephora. I did dampen it to make it blend a little easier. You're just going to blend all of that out. Next, I'm taking my Banana Powder by Anastasia Beverly Hills and applying that with the number 74 brush from Sephora, all under my eyes to set the concealer. From the same palette, I'm taking one of the bronzer shades on the same brush that I was using for the Banana Powder. I'm putting it on the hollows of my cheeks and just kind of working it in my skin, buffing it out, making sure there's no harsh lines. This is going to be part of my contour. You're going to want to take it from the corner of your mouth up towards your ear. That's going to be the guideline kind of for where you're contouring the darkest on your face. You're going to bronze your forehead as well. That way it's kind of even with the rest of your face. Taking the same color, you're going to drag it along your jawline so that you can contour that as well. I know, contour, contour, contour. That is what we are doing. You can also bronze the sides of your nose if you want it to look a little bit slimmer. Then I'm taking my blush by MAC. It's called Gingerly, and applying it on the apples of my cheek with my F40 brush by Sigma. I know I'm making the weirdest faces in this video. You guys all do it, and it's such an unconscious thing. We don't even know we're doing it until you're watching yourself back on the video like I'm doing right now. Next, I'm taking my highlight by MAC. It's called Lightscapade. You couldn't see the color very well, but it's really like pastel colors in a highlight form. You're going to put this on the highest points of your cheeks and your Cupid's bow. My favorite part, my eyebrows. Oh my god, those look a little intense right now. That's okay, we can fix that easily. So I just kind of took the spoolie in the beginning and combed out my eyebrows so that they weren't crazy. Now I'm taking the pencil part and filling them in. You can pretty much fill in your eyebrows however you want. The best way to keep your eyebrows in shape is to fill them in how you want them to look and then pluck the hairs around them that you don't want. Whatever shape it is, you can do. You can fix it. If you mess up, no big deal. We're going to go back over that in just a second. Next, I'm taking my MAC Full Coverage Foundation. I just had this color lying around. I don't really use it for anything else besides this. You can take any kind of foundation that is lighter than your skin color or concealer, and I'm just going to wipe off the excess on the back of my hand. I'm using an E15 Flat Definer brush by Sigma. You're going to drag this all underneath your eyebrow. You can do it however bold you want. This is kind of to make the shape of them perfect. If you don't like that perfect shape, you can skip this step. Now I'm taking any eyebrow gel. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes mine get a little out of whack. I'm just doing this to keep that from happening. You totally can skip this step if you want to. If you don't like the way that it makes your eyebrows look, it kind of makes it a little bolder than they already are. Then I'm taking my Sigma E40 blending brush and the color Nooner from my Naked 3 Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to buff this all over my lid in the crease area until there are no harsh lines. After that, I'm taking the same Nooner color on a small angled brush, putting it on my eyelash line, and then buffing it out with a pencil brush. I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic eyeliner and applying a little tiny wing to my eye. You can do it however dramatic or subtle you want to. This is really up to you. And remember that your eyes are sisters, they're not twins, so your eyeliner wings do not have to look identical. If you take too much time doing this, you're just going to frustrate yourself and get mad, like I do, half of the time. It's really not that big of a deal. Of course, we curl our lashes. The longer the better, in my opinion, and probably everybody else's opinion. Nobody wants little tiny short eyelashes, and that is the reason I will be applying falsies. These are my favorite lashes. Oh my god, they're number 16 by Red Cherry. They were literally $2.50 from iKateHouse.com. I will link them below. False eyelashes can get frustrating too. They slide around and kind of make a mess sometimes, but with the liquid eyeliner, it should be able to hide a lot of the flaws. Now I'm taking a big fluffy brush. I think this one is the F30 by Sigma, and I'm going to put it in a translucent loose powder. This is going to like set the rest of your makeup. Some people don't like to do this. In my opinion, it makes everything look airbrushed at the end. And then I'm taking a bronzer on the same brush because I screwed up and used the wrong color. This is how I'm going to fix it. That way I don't look like a total lunatic with a tan face and not the same color body. Now I am doing my lips. I am taking the MAC pencil called Whirl and the faux MAC lipstick. I'm going to kind of combine the two. It gives me a really pretty mauve-y color. This is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe please. Thank you for watching.